What message do you need today? Stick around and find out. This is Jessica Loper, and I hope that this message finds you when you need it. Today we have cards from Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid, a card from Kyle Gray, Keepers of the Light, and from the Healing Mantra deck by Kahn. All right, let's get started. So, Oracle of the Seven Energies. Okay, this is going to be connecting us to a energy center or chakra, whatever you would like to call it, and this is going to be connected to the throat chakra today. So, we have Call of the Muse. This represents your creative expression, so there is something that you are being called to create. And if you are listening to this, it probably does have something to do with speaking up, with sharing. Your voice matters. Okay, so what can you create that has to do with speaking up? And actually, I feel like it could be writing as well. So maybe it is something that you write. Also, with this comes the reminder that you are an extension of the divine. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck or like you're not creative enough, you are. So you may need to come back to connecting to the divine and remember that you are an extension of the divine. If you're feeling the call to create, it can be helpful to ask, what is the message that needs to come through me? What needs to be created through me to help myself or help the collective, or something along those lines. So just remember to include the divine, or God, universe, whatever word it is you like to use. And remember, that is the source. That is the source, and it is flowing through you. You are an extension of that source. So if you need help getting in the flow, it may also be helpful to journal or take a walk, dance in the kitchen. Someone listening, you need to just put on some music and dance in the kitchen. Call of the Muse. Okay, our next card is Mercury, which is interestingly enough about communication, and we were just talking about speaking up, using your voice or writing. So this is just another beneficial tool that you can call on. Call on Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is the Roman god. Many of you are familiar with the planet Mercury, so he does oversee the planet Mercury. So ask for help with communication. Something I have used that has helped me in the past is to simply just, when I'm connecting with the divine or my angels, your universe team, whatever you want to call it, when you're connecting, if there's something you want to communicate, asking for the words and the timing. So even just, okay, divine, there's this conversation I need to have or something I need to share. Please help me to find the right words and to deliver it at the right time. Okay. Because sometimes we're trying to deliver a message to someone or have a conversation with someone, and the other person is not in the space to receive the conversation. So timing is also important. Okay, so on one hand, like, you need to feel like you can speak up when you need to, but if there's another person involved or another group of people involved, like, notice like the space they're in, maybe approach them at a time when when you're tuning into they're also in a space to either receive or hold space or have a conversation. And unfortunately, sometimes there's people that are like never seem to be in a space to receive that. So that can be a little tougher to navigate, but set the intention for the timing. Okay. If there's something you need to get off your chest, get it off your chest. Or if there's something you're just feeling like you need to share or speak up on at this time, do it. All right. This is your sign that it is time to do that. But ask for the timing. All right. So last card we have is celebrating simplicity. And this is from the Healing Mantra deck. That last one was from Keepers of the Light. Okay, so celebrating simplicity. It says, I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. Okay, so this is just asking you to come back to simplicity. So next time someone asks you to do something, or if you want to commit to something or volunteer or make plans, like it's just that reminder to check in with yourself first. Sometimes we are so quick to just give people the answer we think they want. So this is just reminding you to tune in with yourself first and ask, like, is this aligned for me? Is this something I want to do? Do I feel good doing this? Do I have time to do this? Do I realistically have time to do this? And just reminding you that it is okay to say no. It is okay to say no. So hopefully this was helpful and gives you some guidance and next steps to take. And if this resonated, I invite you to share this with a friend who may also benefit from this. And I'll speak to you on the next one.